This is really frustrating. This is really frustrating. Yeah, I don't know why it's not capturing the window now. It was capturing it before just fine. Hello, everyone. Jim and I have spent the last half hour trying to get this game to run in multiplayer. And we can't. We kind of can, but here's the kicker: we can only get it to run on Game Ranger. The problem is, Game Ranger only runs exe files. The reason I say that is because to run this in a good-looking window where you can actually see what the fuck is going on, I have to run this in a window, which means that I need to add an extra command line option. And Game Ranger does not support. Game Ranger does not support. Oh my god! Do you want to hear the craziest fucking thing? Have you seen D Space?
Go for it.
Have you seen D Space 9?
I've heard of it.
There's an actress on there. Her name is Chase Masterson. She plays Lita. She's a beautiful woman and a good actress, very good actress. And she has a great supporting role on D Space 9. So I tweeted I tweeted something about that Star Wars Online pack that Groupies is doing. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
They're doing a Star Trek Online bundle where you get a bunch of ships.
Oh, the Star Trek, yes.
Sorry, Star Trek Online bundle where you get a bunch of ships for $10 or something. So she just liked my tweet. That's completely awesome and random. Anyway, getting back to Star Wars. So hello everyone. We really tried to get this game running. We're trying to continue our stream of Star Wars games up to the release of The Force Awakens. So I thought we'd try this, and I got it running in a window, and we got it running in Game Ranger, but again, that doesn't really work. And so we tried Hamachi. That didn't work. We couldn't see the games at all, each other's games at all. So this is very frustrating. So we couldn't do the head-to-head option. And if we did, none of you guys could see it because it looks horrible in full screen when you're using Open Broadcaster software. It's really a shame, you know? Because this game does try to be a lot of things. It tries to be awesome. So, are we doing the Empire or are we doing the Alliance? What do you want to do?
Probably should be the Empire.
Empire.
Stomp out the Alliance fools.
I don't know when the last time you played this game, but
About 20 years ago.
yeah, when you're playing on easy mode, you get a lot of advice from the robots, you know, like C-3PO on the Rebel side and whatever the fuck the Empire robot is.
I am IMP-22.
And he talks for like 5 minutes.
And this is my assistant, SD7. Imperial Intelligence has provided a briefing for you on the current state of the
And you
galaxy.
can't skip it.
The galactic information
You can't skip this at all.
shows the galaxy is in a state of disorder. While many systems remain loyal to the Empire, the recent demise of the Death Star has convinced many core systems to favor the rebels. Imperial troops have maintained order on several of the core systems who may have otherwise drifted to
it's
the
still
rebels.
going.
There are many systems
Lord
around
Braben
the rim
hath
of the
posted a
galaxy
new
which are
video.
little known
I
to
saw
us.
it.
The rebels
It
are
looks
likely
so
to
great.
use these systems
There's
as
a lot of
hiding
clipper going
places
on
from
here.
which to spread
Oh.
chaos throughout
I'm
the
gonna start
galaxy.
grinding Empire Rep just to get that clipper.
The location of the
So
Imperial
beautiful.
Palace and the heart
Yeah, it
of
looks
the
pretty
Empire.
swank whenever you can actually be
We know
outside
that
of it.
rebel fanatics will attempt to seize Coruscant.
Well, I think
The
any
rebels
ship can
know the
carry
road to
a
victory passes through Coruscant. However,
I think any ship can carry one of those MCVs. Even
Yeah, I think so. I like how the ramp comes out though. It's like kind of curvy and whatnot.
The fourth moon of the planet Yavin. We have confirmed
I
that
went out
there's
mining
presently
last
a
night.
rebel base located there. If you
Well,
wish,
we got what?
the Imperial fleet could swiftly crash this base.
You got what?
Intelligence is certain that the rebels will quickly flee in the face of Imperial
What did you get?
power.
I said I went
Imperial
mining
intelligence
last night.
indicates that
How
the
I've
rebel
heard it's gotten
headquarters
better.
is located somewhere
Yeah,
on the galactic rim.
it's still
If
the
rebel
drones are
headquarters
still
could be
kind of jacked
destroyed,
up because
the rebellion would be
if you
dealt a
have
severe
a
blow.
fragment
Imperial
targeted
forces
and you
should
launch a
probe
drone,
the far
the
reaches
drone
of the
tries to
galaxy
retrieve the
to
fragment and
ferret out
crashes
this
against
nest
the
of
hull
rebel
every
worms.
time.
Oh,
That's
yes.
If you
great.
don't have them
Intelligence
targeted, then
also
most of the time it
indicates
actually
that the
works.
rebel headquarters can be relocated from one system to
crazy.
another at the whim of the rebel leader.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
The Imperial fleet is currently deployed to maintain
This
order
robot's
throughout
still
the
talking.
galactic core. The Alliance fleet
It's
scattered
still
after the Battle
still
of Yavin.
talking.
There are also
Well, they're making sure you get
additional
your value
Imperial
out of the
troops,
thing.
fighters, and system defenses deployed in each of these
It's
systems.
still
Yep.
talking. It's still
The
talking.
Emperor is
So the
located on
Brabinator said
Coruscant.
1.5
Lord Vader
beta
has recently arrived
tomorrow.
in this system.
Tomorrow?
Intelligence indicates
Tomorrow.
that
Well,
the
they did
rebel
say this
leadership
week.
foolishly plans to capture the Emperor and Lord Vader. Of course,
Yep.
they will fail. The Empire
Means I
will
need
never
to
allow
I need to
such
be
a
jumping
devastating
upon
turn
that
of events. If the
Horizons
rebellion
thing.
is to be crushed, its leadership must be eliminated.
Oh, you haven't
The
yet?
leader of the rebels is
No.
Senator
I'm
Shit.
waiting
Mark.
to the last possible moment.
She is
Oh, you gotta do
harboring in
that.
some rebel
You gotta do
stronghold.
that.
She must be captured. Additionally, the Emperor and Lord Vader have made it clear that Luke Skywalker must be captured and brought before them. Together, they will turn the rebel to the dark side of the Force. That ends this briefing.
So yeah, apparently
The forces of the Empire
you get the
are at
Cobra
your command.
Mark IV as
May
well
I
if you've
offer
bought
some
Horizons.
advice?
You have to have Horizons
Yeah,
and be in 1.5, and then
the
you
Cobra
can...
Mark IV looks really sexy.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I don't particularly care for those guns that are way far back on the top.
Well, I think we need to see
They'd
them in
be-
action.
Yeah, they'd be okay for turrets, but they're definitely not gonna aim downwards at all.
Okay, let's see. So, got fleets. I've got troops. I've got people. So much shit to do. Okay, what do we got? Okay. So, do you remember anything about this game at all? It's kind of a crazy game.
No, I remember that I played it for like 5 minutes when it first came out, and
Well,
then I ran away crying.
Well, basically, it's a game of collective conquest, but not just through ships, but through character-based missions. So, for example...
May I offer some advice?
Shut up, robot. I don't even know what this robot's name is, but it's like C-3PO. It's like,
Yeah,
I've got
see,
some
I don't
advice for
remember-
you. I've got some
I don't
advice for
remember
you.
this big map. I remember a smaller map, like maybe if you zoom into a sector.
Yeah, you remember this little map of
guess,
systems. Yeah, that's what you remember. So there's 10 of these sectors, and right now I control a few of them. Like, I control 3 systems in 2 sectors, the Siswina sector and the Corellian sector. So I've got to find some more rebels. And there's some rebels right here.
Might I offer a suggestion?
Shut up, robot.
Yeah, so I read a very long and involved spoilerific episode 7 thing.
I don't want to
yesterday.
hear
was-
it. I don't want to hear it. Why did you
I'm
do
not
that
gonna
to
t-
yourself?
I'm not gonna tell you about. So basically, what it is the guy read the 2 novels that have come out
Yeah.
and just pretty much summarized the novels. You know, he was just like, "This is the state the galaxy's in. Here's where the heroes are, and these are the events that happened up till now." So,
Right.
you know, it's interesting.
Right. Okay, so Coruscant could use a training facility. Okay.
So it doesn't really attempt to predict anything that's going to happen in the movie or whatever, but it tells you, like, here's the state of things as far as we know, and then the movie starts. All right, so just that kind of thing.
Right.
Just Jedi stuff.
Just Jedi stuff.
Yeah.
Just Jedi stuff. Okay. So this game is kind of confusing. I mean, basically you have systems, and systems can build shit.
Might I offer a suggestion?
What, robot? Yeah, I know the maintenance points, robot. I know what they are. Okay. So each system has a certain amount of shit it can build based on how much energy it has, how much resources it has. It's a little crazy. So, for example, this system, wow, it's got some nice little. It still has some nice resources. So I'm gonna.
Okay, so let's start at the top. What
Okay.
is the top bar? The little white dots and the blue empty things.
Oh, okay. So,
Cable board entered channel.
hi, Hunter. So there are three things. There are four things up here at the very top. You have your raw materials, which are materials you're mining before they get refined. You have your refined materials, which are materials you can use to build ships and troops and things. And you have you're allowed maintenance. So this is like how much shit you can build. So the more of this you have, the more shit you can build, like a Death Star, for example.
I have some advice.
Thank
that
the
would be
maker.
helpful.
And then in here is your how many days have passed. So right now 18 days have passed, and we really haven't done shit. And then you have your sectors.
So
Like-
time keeps on rolling.
Time keeps
Into
on
the
rolling.
future.
Yeah, time keeps on ticking. Keeps on spinning. So we have several sectors that have been explored. Like we have this sector over here, which has Yavin in it. So we know there's a rebel fleet and probably still a base there. So what we can do is we can see
I
what
have some advice that
Oh.
would be helpful.
is we can look at some of our fleets. Star Destroyer. Okay. And then once we find a fleet that has a Star Destroyer in it. Oh, 2 Star Destroyers. There we go. So I'm gonna move them. We're gonna send this fleet of two Star Destroyers to where Yavin is, hopefully to kick some rebel ass. All right, so let's do that. And so we also have a bunch of gray sectors that haven't been explored at all. Like, there ain't nothing going. We don't know what the fuck's going on here. And since the rebel base can move, ours can't. You know, obviously Coruscant can't move. Since the rebel base can move, yeah, we gotta like scout these systems, and I think we can send probes eventually, but we can also send ships, which is what we should do at some point. What robot? Yeah, I
Might
get it.
I offer a suggestion?
No, you may not offer a suggestion, you pile of shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. So we need to build some more ships. So let's see. Who's got shipyards? You don't have a shipyard. Why don't you have a shipyard? Oh, you don't have. What do you have? Oh, you don't have nothing. You can't build anything here. I mean, we can't build diddly shit here. Fine. How about this planet? So yeah, there's a lot of information going on here. A lot of information. For example, each planet has 3 bars underneath it. I was reading this in the manual today, in fact. The first manual is energy. And for each building you build, it takes up 1 unit of energy. And then there's also raw materials that planet has access to. And the popular support. So you can see at a glance which systems are good for colonizing. Or not colonizing,
I
but
have some advice that would be helpful.
swaying your way. And you know what? I think I'm done with this. If we're not playing together, I'm just not even interested.
It's deadly, isn't it?
I should be interested because there's a lot. Like I haven't even gotten to the mission, the missions you can send people on yet, and there are a lot of missions you can send people on. Like Darth Vader, I could find
Might I
him.
offer a suggestion?
I could find him, and then I could move him. I could send him on a mission to Corellia. I could send him on a diplomatic mission or an espionage mission.
As you wish.
So
I'm gonna throw this out there. I gotta tell you guys a joke because this is getting interesting.
Okay.
So I just got an email from this like retro game store that I used to frequent when I was back in Texas.
Oh.
And the title of the email says in all caps, "Huge Black Friday announcement." Now, there's something in there. I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyway.
What?
So what game are we playing?
Star Wars: The Old Republic, but Brian hasn't downloaded it yet because he's lame.
What?
Yeah, the MMO, because it's awesome.
Uh-huh.
We're sifting it up, man.
Yeah.
It's actually
getting our
way
Sith
better
on.
than it used to be.
Okay.
We're totally sifting it up.
That's one of our
May
podcasts.
I offer some advice?
I know, right?
In about a month-ish.
That's so long. I'll be like one with the Force by then.
All right, so yeah, right now I've got Darth Vader on a mission to Corellia.
We should play Call of Duty.
I wish we can get this working. And, you know, let's just fucking do Game Ranger. Let's just fucking full screen this bitch. We'll be... Folks, hang on a second.
I can't make it work, period, in Game Ranger.
You
It's
can't
like
at all?
it comes... No, it was full screen for me. It just doesn't care.
What do you
That's
mean?
the problem.
What do you mean it doesn't care?
I mean, if I start it in Game Ranger, first off, it goes full screen. Secondly,
sure.
it flips all my graphics are upside down.
What?
Yeah, like like I was telling you. And there's a thing, if you go to GOG, there's a thing in the forum there, and it's like, yeah, you have to play it in a window or that happens because it's a direct draw problem.
I wonder why it's not doing that for me. What's your video card?
You're playing it in a window.
Well, no, even full screen it wasn't doing it.
Oh, I have a NVIDIA 970M.
Yeah, I have an NVIDIA 770. So we both
Yeah,
have...
I don't know.
We both have...
Heed my
You're on
advice.
Windows 7. I'm on 8. Maybe that's got something to do with it.
Oh, maybe. It's one of the many reasons I've not upgraded. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Yeah, time keeps on ticking on this game.
Well, there's X-Wing Alliance.
Oh, yeah. This is very frustrating. This is
I'm
very
playing the new
fr-
Jump Drive, which is the old Paragon.
Paragon.
In fact, in some places it still says Paragon, which is pretty funny.
Of course it does. They just changed it. They just fucking changed it. Like a
So
week.
who was it that gave them shit about that, and then they had to change it?
No one gave him shit. Epic Games launched some kind of MOBA thing that they're calling Paragon.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they actually gave these guys money to take their name.
Oh, that would have been nice. Too bad they
I've-
didn't call their new game Jim. I'd have totally gave them. I'd be like, all right, I'll be Steve
Which
now.
gym?
Give me the money.
Which gym? There are so many gyms. I know at least a
Well,
few at
that's
work.
true.
There's so many gyms. That's going to be our new band. So many gyms. That's going to be...
Actually, it's about
May
gyms
I
and game
offer some
journalism.
advice?
It's going to be like have you ever seen that Kids in the Hall sketch? These are the Daves I know. These
No,
are the
but I
Daves
have
know.
rubbed salt in my eyes.
It's a song about all the Daves this guy knows. It's pretty great. You don't like the Kids in the Hall?
No, I said I've rubbed salt in my eyes. You don't remember that one? So when he was
No.
sitting at the table and he's like, "Don't rub salt in your eyes. Don't rub salt in your eyes. Don't salt eyes. Rub salt in your eyes. Oh God!" And he, yeah.
No, I don't remember that. Oh,
Yeah.
I need to rewatch those. It's been way too fucking long. Well,
I mean, it
Hunter,
made absolutely no sense whatsoever. It was only that particular actor could pull that off. He was the one that played the devil on there. I can't remember what his name was.
oh, I think I remember. Yeah,
But have you seen that they've actually done Kids in the Hall reunion shows?
sure.
They've come back as those characters, and yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
A
great.
manufacturing message has been received.
Ooh, I have a construction yard now. So something happened. Ooh. Okay. Folks, we're gonna be right back. Maybe with something else. because
You
this is
might
just.
do well to heed my advice.
Fuck you, robot. Fuck you, whatever your name is. I don't even know what your name is.
Robots.
Robot, whatever. What is your robot name? I don't know what your robot name is, but
See, if
you're
I
annoying.
if I could stream to your channel, I would fire up Star Wars Old Republic and let you see it. But
Well-
I don't know how to stream to your channel, so
That's okay. Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna play that, just not right now, unless
I'm logging in.
okay.
You guys said Old Republic? Let's go.
no,
What?
no,
We
I
can
didn't.
watch Brian stream the download.
How long does it take
It'll
to
be
down?
like New Year's.
Or you guys have you guys seen this? So Shia LaBeouf just recently
There is a
did a
message from Lord
thing
Vader.
where he is live streaming himself watching all of his films
There is a
in
message
reverse
concerning popular support for the
like
Empire.
Reverse chronological.
in reverse chronological order, and like it's like I forget where the movie theater is, but anybody can come and join him and watch these films. It's free or whatever,
What?
but it's being live streamed on the internet. Like the live stream
Oh.
is of him
May I
watching
offer
these
some
films.
advice?
And so some artist out there put up a live stream of her watching him watching his films.
Dear Lord,
Oh God, it's like the infinite cat picture.
I was like, wow, this is getting so meta.
that's kind of amazing, actually. That is kind of amazing. Come on. Okay, fine. Why is there a fleet here? That's really weird. We just pulled over a couple more systems in the Empire, including Corellia.
Awesome.
That's pretty great. Okay, well, that's what you do with this game. You try and take over everything, and then build a Death Star, another one, because you can, and then and kill everybody.
Oh, Jim, what level is your Sith guy at?
16, I think. I just got my ship last night.
Nice. I think I'm at 20 something now. By the way, the trailer for Jump Drive still says Paragon at the end of it. It's kind of funny.
Of course it does. They
Did they just change it, Brian? Did they just change it?
Yeah.
Like, wait for up. Just
I have
changed it.
some advice
Just-
that would be helpful.
Someone took my
There
name.
is a message from Lord Vader.
Someone took my name in Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Frickin' Veloxy. Maybe have you
Yeah.
ever signed into it before?
Maybe.
Maybe it's like parallel universe. Brian has been here.
Let me try it. It's quite possible.
Bum 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 bum.
Use that one
It's-
password that
it's-
you use.
For everything.
Do you know what it is?
I do.
No.
What? All right, Brian. Time to go change all your accounts.
God damn it. Okay. Folks, we'll be back. We got to figure this shit out.